please, this contest is at cut weight, 30 minutes duration, 6 rounds, 5 minutes each round. 1 fall, 1 submission, or 1 knockout to be declared the winner. Introducing to you, ladies and gentlemen, from the red corner of Bradford, Colin Bennett. And from the blue corner of Leeds, ladies and gentlemen, Tony CAINE.
Seconds out, round 1.
Hello again, grapple fans, and welcome once more to the Spa Centre here in Leamington for another freestyle wrestling session, and this could be quite interesting. Colin Bennett, we know, of course, from on the left there, from Willesden near Bradford, in the normal dark trunks. 11 stone 6 of Colin Bennett. But Tony CAINE from Leeds is the name of the blonde wrestler, with the fancy trunks and the fancy tights and the extraordinary looking wrestling vest. Let's hope he can wrestle as good as he looks, because he's up against Colin Bennett, one of the neatest welterweights in the country. 6 5-minute rounds, 1 fall will tell us just how he gets on. Referee Alan Colbeck, the welterweight champion of Great Britain, Europe, I beg your pardon. Welterweight champion of Europe, who, of course, is in the same weight as the man in the dark trunks, Colin Bennett. Tony CAINE, a good deal heavier, 12 stone 10, well up in the middleweight bracket.
Stand back.
Oh, an inside leg hank nicely between the legs into a very quick head scissors indeed. See what Tony CAINE does about that one. That could disturb the join.
Stand back.
Tony CAINE not quite so worried about his hairstyle yet as the Bobby Barnes, Adrian Street pair, but nevertheless shades of the famous Hells Angels. The first time we've ever seen him on television, of course, so none of us have any idea how he's going to turn out, but he's got up against quite a boy here in Colin Bennett this afternoon.
Stand back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand back. Stand back. Let the man on his feet. Rest on. Hey, sit up. You know, baby. Long game. Out.
Bennett quite happy to get CAINE in that position. You might get a close-up of CAINE's hands there with all his family's names on the fingers tattooed.
It's up to you, lad.
Oh, Bennett walked into that.
Like a fish.
No, it wasn't.
That big tattoo on Caine's chest. We'll have a close-up look if we can in the interval. This is a 6 5-minute round, 1 fall contest, remember?
Stand by! Okay. Now that's a second private warning. Next time it's a public warning.
The second private warning, so the next time it's a public warning, says Alan Colbeck.
2, 3, 4.
Just over 10 seconds to go. There's it's a tattoo of 2 wrestlers in action, and we can't see the bottom half of the tattoo, which makes it rather curious as to why he wears that curious-looking vest in the first place. Tony Caine of Leeds, 12 stone 10 of him. He's got a weight advantage of over a stone over Colin Bennett, and it's my guess he's going to need it.
Seconds out, round 2.
A drop it to Bennett. Bennett in the dark trunks there. At start of round 2, 1 fall decides this contest here at the Spa Centre Leamington. And Alan Colbeck already watching Tony Caine a bit carefully. Yes, again, that inside leg hank up between the legs, beautifully handled there by Colin Bennett.
No! 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 Stop! Caine.
Well, cameras picked that up all right, but of course the referee unsighted from that one. He's got to give him a public warning for that. Got to. Yes, he's got it.
Tony Caine is the first public warning.
Yes, you notice the angle of that arm was beautiful drop kick follow-up too. But the angle of that arm lever was really something held by Bennett. That's what drop came in the first place.
Right them on his feet.
Bennett really is deciding to go in this second round. Despite his weight advantage, deciding to stay down for quite a lengthy breather. Coming back with a toe and axe.
Yes, referee asking you then, lad.
Well, the K's is one of his family's name. Obviously, I think Andy the Underneath one, I think.
Stand back! Your second public warning. That's mine.
Again, the angle of that arm that Bennett pulls it across. Puts his man down without even any effort. Robert wasn't allowed to continue with it. Oh yes, great rolling arm throw. And Tony CAINE doesn't want any more of that for the moment. Just a minute to go, round 2. Good forearm off the ropes, he timed that nicely.
4. Stand up. On your feet.
Now he's taking Colin Bennett's face along the middle rope, for which he gets his second public warning.
Danny Cairns is his second public warning.
2 in the second round against CAINE, and of course the second is his last. Tony CAINE not making a tremendous impression on his first television appearance so far. But right on the bell of round 2.
Thank you, both men. Both men. CAINE.
Everybody turns their hand to wish for matchmaking on occasions. I'm no exception. I would like to see Colin Bennett, this boy from Willesden near Bradford, take on Johnny Saint in a 10-rounder, or at least an 8-rounder with 2 falls to the side. That, in my opinion, would be one of the finest welterweight contests we may ever see on television, if I can persuade the promoters to matchmake it.
Seconds out, round 3.
Round 3, 4 rounds to go. No score. Colin Bennett in the dark trunks versus Tony CAINE. CAINE with 2 public warnings against him in round 2. And unless he steps back and breaks when told, he's going to get a disqualification here. Yes, caught him off balance nicely, and a fair posting to follow that. Colin Bennett, part-time wrestler, part-time West Yorkshire Bradford division of the Fire Brigade. Both of which occupations I personally admire tremendously. Perfectly legal, and finally Colin Bennett had enough of that inside treatment, although it was legal. That was definitely inside punch. We saw it, but the referee not positive of it, not positive enough to disqualify it. He caught it that wide. That's enough. Alan Colbeck says, that's enough, CAINE. Out, back to the dressing room. Disqualification in the 3rd. May not be over yet. It's over officially as Ernest Baldwin.
Ladies and gentlemen, After 1 minute, 45 seconds of round 3, Tony CAINE is disqualified. And the winner is Colin Bennett. Tony CAINE disqualified